So we're gonna start with open mic. How many of you have been to a Health Toronto event before? Okay, so I'm assuming a lot of you know how this goes. I'm going to walk down the aisle from the center. I will pass the mic to anyone that wants to share anything about their business or themselves for 10 seconds. It's a really good way for people to actually know who you are after all of these talks. But the one ask is, after you've taken the mic, spoken for 10 seconds, definitely tag TechTO on LinkedIn and share your story as well so people know how to find you. And funny thing is, I actually met someone today who said he's going to the TechTO event on Monday just for open mic. So that's how impactful it can be. So I'm gonna start walking down. Once I've crossed, I probably won't be able to get you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Julia Schiavi. I'm from Brazil. And I'm here with my husband. It's my partner in consulting company. We are a digital strategic company, and we are doing a research here in Toronto and Canada. We have some clients in Vancouver. And I will share a post in LinkedIn, and everyone who wants to help this or do a partnership, because we do ecosystems online, I will be glad to know more about you and do a partner. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name's Sandra. I recently relocated here from the UK, and I'm a physician and public health and project manager. So open to working with any organizations or companies that are looking for somebody who's lived on 3 continents and would like to give them advice on the complexities of humans and what it is that they don't want to do, but is actually good for them.
I've lived on 3 continents.
Hey, 53% of people who take an Ozempic and Manjaro quit within the first year. And without a plan, they have no solution. They come to 40% loss in muscle mass and a total metabolic relapse. I'm Luke Pro with Metabolic, and I've created the off-ramp. We've built a PH-IPA compliant platform that goes for gold standard DEXA diagnostics and AI-driven food noise management. We go from medication to maintenance, helping people gain muscle or maintain. Myself, we are currently running a study in Toronto, our Beta 50. So if you are a clinician at Sunnybrook or Sinai or an investor in the post-GLP-1 economy, please come chat.
Hi, everybody. What do you call a doctor that fixes websites? A URLologist. So I don't actually do comedy, but my company's called Stand Up Strategy, and my name is Talia, and I'm in marketing, and I've supported healthcare, health tech companies for the last 20 years. And if you're interested in talking, please connect with me. Thanks.
I don't know if you know this number, but 24,000 people was died in Canada last year just because of waiting for treatment. That is the news that I was shocked as an immigrant. And I saw that the whole room here, all the people care about healthcare. I'm so happy, and I'm proud to be a part of that. I'm not a healthcare practitioner. I come from software development and cybersecurity, and my job is to help you guys to build healthcare products safely and securely. And I'm from SciStack, that's my company, but also from another community named AI Collective. We last year organized an event that talked a lot about AI and cybersecurity for healthcare. And the next one gonna be also very deep into compliance. And thank you, Vijay, for letting me know about this TechTO event. It's really amazing.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Simon Woodside. I am my most recent startup I co-founded was MedStack, which me and Balaji Gopalan exited about a year and a half ago. I took a vacation for a year, but now I am getting back in as a fractional CTO. I've done a lot of compliance, basically building out compliance programs, HIPAA, SOC 2, ISO, et cetera, and doing some startup advisory. So if you want to chat, just look me up on LinkedIn. Thanks.
Awesome, thank you.
My name is John Sneed with Sneed Innovations. We recently launched a HIPAA-compliant remote and in-home care platform for a U.S. doctor group. It connects doctors, nurses, PSWs, and patients all in one system. The platform handles everything from patient intake, scheduling, to prescriptions, insurance workflows, and real-time team communication. It's currently in operational beta with over 300 users and growing. Our next step is adding AI-driven decision support to make the workflows even smarter as we scale.
Hey guys, my name is Kendall Keating. I'm an underwater welder. 4 years ago, my spine was broken in a car accident, and I was able to avoid pain pills and opioids by utilizing sauna, cold plunge, several other products throughout the journey. I now am about 7 years into the process of owning one of the largest sauna cold plunge companies in North America. So if you guys want to go into any of those health and wellness products, we utilize a lot of technology, always looking for new partners, and as you can tell, I'm able to stand up by myself, so maybe it works.
Sauna cold plunge is the best. I approve.
Hello. Hi, I'm Kevin Kwan. Okay, share stats. 80% of AI adoption failed in hospital setting. I'm an ex-McKinsey consultant, also did my PhD in Sinai, and I'm starting a consultancy in AI governance for healthcare. If you're interested in this field, let's chat. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, and hello. So I'm probably the only person here that comes from a bioarchaeology background. So I'll be talking later about the Cold War going on between not just bioarchaeology, but anthropology in general, and then medicine, orthodontics, and dentistry. It's very interesting.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. In 2021, one of my childhood friends told me how she had gone to the doctor 6 times, had been misdiagnosed 3 times, and at the time in which she called me, had been accused of wanting drugs. What I realized was that this problem was so deep for the patient and the need to advocate for yourself, but the context switching to actually make that possible was also impacting the clinic. And so I created MedMeldon, a preventative healthcare platform that helps women be better advocates as they navigate the healthcare system. I am looking for a CTO as we have launched our pilot with a clinic helping 2,000 patients in about 2 months. So I really want someone to help me implement that effectively. So if anyone knows anyone, please hit me up.
Awesome, thank you.
My name's Lee Harrison. I'm with Alliance Financing Partners. What I do is I finance your sales. And clients, you want to have them on a monthly payment for a big ticket item. I can make sure I can get it done. I've done robotics, I do data centers, I've done everything small to big, Sobeys. I've financed AWS agreements long term. You name it, I can help you sell. So please look me up and I'll post on LinkedIn. Thanks.
Nice, thank you.
Hi, I'm Julie. I was a frontline healthcare worker in endocrinology and NICU, so I saw a lot of high-risk pregnancies, and quit my job to start a startup called July Health once I realized that a portion of cases of infertility could be prevented if someone just had earlier care, like 10 to 15 years earlier. So July Health is a telehealth startup Canada-wide, and we get people early diagnosis and treatment way before, 10 years plus before someone wants to get pregnant. And it's kind of whack that fertility is not currently approached proactively, so we're here to do that. And we're a medical team of Gen Zs, and we're ready to make women feel like they're heard and not dismissed as well.
Awesome, good energy, love it.
Hi there. Very quickly, my name is Trevor McKee. I work with Australia Bio. We help researchers analyze biomedical images. I had an announcement that there is a event happening in Toronto in March 25th to 27th, truenorthspatial.ca. It is a spatial biology conference, first of its kind in Canada, and the early bird registration and abstracts are due at midnight tonight. So if you would like to register, please go to truenorthspatial.ca or see me afterwards. Thanks.
Get on it.
Okay, I know there's a lot of people still waiting. This is the last one. I'm so sorry for everyone else, but
we've got a couple more minutes. We've got 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay, yeah. So we'll take one more in that case after this. But just in case we don't get to you, what you can do is post on LinkedIn, tag #TechTO, and tag TechTO on it. We all can relive the conversations, and we can connect again on that. Sure. Go for it.
I'm Merdad. I started a company around 8 months ago. We bring the PSW and register nurses to the home like a Uber style. And here right now I'm looking for a mentor and partnership.
Great, thank you. One more?
Very thankful to be the last person. My name is Justin. I'm working on a startup called Glucose Solutions, which is focused on prediabetes prevention. If you have a story about prediabetes, either that you've had it or you're a clinician who's worked with it, I'd love to talk. I'm also still a student, so I got a lot coming up with me.
Great. Well, that was awesome. Honestly, I feel like if you put everyone in who just raised their hand and told their story, put them in one room, we'd solve all the healthcare system problems right now. So,
Yeah, it's
good job, everyone. Thanks for joining and sharing those stories.
It's nice that we got so many people for open mic today. I couldn't even make it all the way to the back.
Totally. Too big of a room.
I know.